ever considered a career as a building insulation installer? Building insulation installers are tradesmen who install and apply insulating materials to walls, floors, windows and ceilings of buildings to insulate against heat, cold, air, sound or moisture. Building insulation installers play a very important role in ensuring the well-being of a building. Buildings that are well insulated against moisture, for instance, tend to last longer than those which are full of damp. Cold can also have deleterious effects on buildings. Good building insulation installers research different kinds of insulation materials and know what buildings need to protect them. To be a good building insulation installer, you should ideally be knowledgeable about your subject and be decisive. Lots of good on-the-job experience will also stand you in good stead. The normal day-to-day of a building insulation installer will involve examining building plans, specifications and work sites to determine the type, quality and quantity of insulation materials required. Depending on the material chosen, the building insulation installer will then fit the material into cavities between the walls, floors and ceilings of the building. In difficult-to-reach places, and depending on the type of insulation required, the material might be blown into position with power-driven machines. If cold is the reason insulation is being installed, then the building insulation installer will need to apply insulating materials to exposed surfaces of equipment such as boilers, pipes and tanks. It is also vital to know how to repair insulating materials in buildings, boilers, refrigerators or air conditioning equipment. Lastly, as a building insulation installer, you will need to have good problem-solving skills. You will also need practical and manual skills to complete your work efficiently. Building insulation installers are very scarce in South Africa, which makes this career one which is in high demand. There is no formal schooling for becoming a building insulation installer, but most employers will set their own requirements for the occupation. Employers will usually train you through short courses, skills programs and on-the-job training to help you acquire the practical skills of being a building insulation installer. If this sounds like the perfect career choice for you, good luck in pursuing it.